Good evening, one and all. We're here at Headingley. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first. Khan opening the batting, right-hander, very capable. With the bat, Rizwan up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Khan drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A few moves made in the field.
Straight to the fielder. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Rizwan leaves it alone again.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Perfectly timed.
Into the second over, MULTAN now 28 for none.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. On target there with that throw despite the distance.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot through the gap. Deflects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Osman coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ended the 5th over, MULTAN now on 64 for 1.
Osman doesn't offer a shot.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Going with spin now.
The off spinner.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Everyone's gone up. Pads away.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Philippi with great reflexes. It looks really close.
Pope, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Yep.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
Edge, but it drops safely. Good fielding out in the boundary. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Great catch.
Ghulam, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Nicked it.
End of the over. The batting team are now 88 for 3.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
End of the 10th over. MULTAN now on 94 for 3.
Shah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Medium pacer.
Yep.
Gulam muscles that away, flat and hard, and 4 more.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Shah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Tahir coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return back from the deep.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Usman doesn't offer a shot.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, that's just too full. Usman makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Brilliant diving stop. Shah with a huge appeal. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
On that nicely, good defence.
Just threw the shot too early.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, it's just painful seeing that. Sure to have been a run out if the ball had been thrown to the other end.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder.
Into the 14th over. MULTAN are now 121 for 4.
Got that away nicely.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. They've gone up here. Oh, that's close.
Charles, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
The Warriors with a massive shout. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Whacked away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Goes over the top with that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Everyone's gone up. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Sharp coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Huge. That has flown.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Good catch, out!
Bracewell, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That silenced the local fans, another wicket.
Willie, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Going with pace now. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Hasnain coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
That's a confident appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Burt given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Not too much room and got what it deserved. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Ooh, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Teague in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. One gone and an excellent start to this power play. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Hasnain coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Poor shot, really lucky.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Over the Warriors, 36 for 1.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply? That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's thrown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, runs flowing freely in that over. 24 off it. The Warriors, 60 for 1.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Needs a dot ball.
Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Melton, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
End of the over. The Warriors are 72 for 3.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply? Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
And dropped. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
End of another disappointing over. Rizwan has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Great commitment. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
A marginal call on line only needs to be hitting for the decision to remain as out. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Shah coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Bracewell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Shah ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the edge.
Good return there, back from the deep. It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Crucial deliveries, 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
that's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.